Did you know why God struck down a man who was trying to protect the Ark of the Covenant? That man's name was Uzzah. He was not a rebel, nor did he intend to show any disrespect toward God. On the contrary, he was accompanying King David as the Ark of the Covenant, the holiest symbol of God's presence, was being brought back to Jerusalem. But instead of carrying the Ark on their shoulders as God had commanded, they followed the practice of pagan nations and placed the ark on an ox cart. This is where the mistake began. As the procession moved forward, the oxen suddenly stumbled. The cart lurched violently. The ark swayed on the verge of falling to the dusty ground. In a split second, acting on natural human instinct, Uzzah reached out his hand to steady it. Immediately, he fell down and died. Everyone was horrified. Why would God punish a man who was only trying to protect something holy? Because God had given a clear command. The Ark of the Covenant was never to be touched, and it was to be carried only on the shoulders of the Levites, not placed on a cart like ordinary cargo. The true failure was not just Uzzah's touch in that moment, but the earlier disobedience. When people treated what was holy as something common and chose a convenient, worldly method instead of God's way. A sobering lesson. God does not need our help. God desires our obedience. Good intentions can never replace obedience. When what is holy is treated as ordinary, the consequences can be severe. If you believe that faith requires reverence, leave a comment saying Amen to remind yourself of this truth today.